Attention all units. What I'm about to report isn't your average security log or daily chaos file. No squirrel invasions, no perimeter breaches, no unauthorized pizza deliveries. Tragic, really. This mission was different, bigger, quieter, sacred. Last night, we gathered to say goodbye. Not just to one, but three icons who crossed over this week. Hulk Hogan, the forever strong champion of grit, 80s glory, and suspiciously shiny mustaches. Ozzy Osbourne, our honorary Prince of Darkness and patron saint of chaotic energy. Malcolm Jamal Warner, a soulful, steady presence from back when TV was warm and families yelled less. They were part of our world, even if they weren't physically in the Floofinator compound. Their spirit? Oh, it was embedded deep in the fabric of our late-night shenanigans and driveway dance parties. So, in true family tradition, we honored them the only way we knew how, with music, fire, stories, fur, and feelings. The humans, Mom and Caveman Dad, organized a bonfire. Not just any fire pit gathering, no. This was a ceremonial ignition worthy of a Viking send-off, minus the longboat, because our HOA has opinions. The flames rose high, the speakers were cranked, Ozzy's voice hit the heavens. Somewhere up there, I like to think he grabbed a mic, screamed bark at the moon, and cracked open a cosmic cold one. Meanwhile, on Earth, Noxzilla experienced his first official bonfire. Look, the kid's a lot. He's got the energy of a caffeinated kangaroo with a gym membership, but even he paused, mesmerized by the firelight, maybe understanding, just a little, that this was important, that this was legacy, that this was family. We made our way to the sacred part of the property, the resting grounds of those who walked and zoomed before us. First stop, Sasha, the original, the blueprint, codename, the Michigan Werewolf, founder of the Floofinators. She taught me everything: how to patrol, how to problem solve, how to fake an injury for attention. She's the reason this whole thing exists. I stood over her grave a little longer, not because I was sad, though I was, but because I could still feel her presence in the soil, the trees, the stubborn echo of her bark in the wind. Then we visited Ziva, our late great kitty, and my personal emotional support feline. Not everyone understood her, but I did. She was calm, quiet, wise. She knew when to curl up next to you and when to judge you from the doorway. She once sat beside me through an entire thunderstorm, and I didn't even growl about it. She had that effect. And lastly, Lainey, our grand kitty, a fearless, floofy little queen with a bold heart and zero time for nonsense. We always said she had the soul of a warrior trapped in a tiny meow machine. She ruled from the highest perch and made sure no one forgot it. We stood in silence, the good kind, the kind where everyone's thinking the same thing but nobody needs to say it. Even Leo didn't ruin it, which is saying something. He gave his standard "I'm just gonna casually meander toward the tree line like a bored potato" move, but Caveman Dad redirected him with minimal effort. Minimal effort. The peace treaty held. No one got tackled. No one jumped into the fire. No one barfed on the tribute snacks. Not even Knox. Penny posted up near the food stash. "Out of respect," she said, "in case a meatball falls in their honor." Sure, Penny. And Caveman Dad? For once, he didn't moon the neighbors. No bare cheeks. No accidental full moons. We didn't even have to issue a code beige. That's when his shorts dipped just a little too low while tending the grill. It was peaceful, warm, heavy, in the best way. One of those nights where you remember what really matters. The music kept playing, the fire crackled, and the stars leaned in just a little closer to listen. We toasted to the legends. We whispered to the sky. We held space for those who are gone and the ones we still carry in every bark, every howl, every tail wag that spins too fast for hardwood floors. And somewhere out there, maybe Sasha was leading a heavenly perimeter check, Ziva was supervising from a cloud, and Lainey was giving the angels attitude while stealing their snacks. I'll never forget them. We'll never stop honoring them. Because the ones we love don't disappear. They become part of everything. Our routines, our weird family bonfires, our grief, our joy, our stories. And every time I look at the firelight dancing in Knox's eyes, I know the Floofinators live on. Louder, fiercer, fluffier. Rest easy legends. We've got it from here. Sadie out.